Hi, my name is Patty Carson, and I want to welcome you to our presentation today. Just a few short years ago, I got a call, probably just like you did, sending me to a presentation like this. I was really skeptical, probably had my arms folded, thinking, I just don't believe things like this really work. But the gentleman that called me, he did something really special. He said, ask yourself, what if? What if this would really work? I'd been around this industry most of my life and I'd seen a lot of disappointments and I just didn't believe anymore. But I did. I took him up on his offer and I said, what if this would work? And I couldn't believe it. I followed the system that he trained me and that we're about to teach you, followed his system, and 4 months later, I made $10,000, something I never dreamed possible. I became a six-figure income earner out of my home in the middle of the country. I live in the country. The closest city to me is 90 miles away, a big city that I could get a job that would even possibly pay me six figures. And you know what? I don't have a college education, so that probably wasn't going to happen anyway, and I would be driving. And by following this system that we're teaching you, I know that if I can do it, you can do it. And I just want you to take the time to really study this and, ask yourself, what if? What if this would really work? So what is Zurvita? We're a network marketing company that offers essential products and services to businesses and individuals where you can be in business for yourself for just $49.95. And folks, $49.95 is nothing to start a business. Sometimes people don't take it seriously because it's only $49.95 right now. And I want you to take it serious because I know people that earn $1 million a year with a business model like this. So the system we're teaching you can be whatever you want it to be if you're willing to work. It's not a get rich quick scheme. It's not get rich overnight. It's work. It's working. It's treating it like a regular business and following a system. And over the next 3 to 6 months, we can teach you how to make a good part-time income. Over the next 6 months to a year, we can teach you how to make a good full-time income. And over the next 2 years, we can teach you how to create a lifestyle that you never believed possible for yourself. And we know that this can happen because the founders of our companies have experience with a vision. Mark and Tracy Jarvis founded Zurvita in 2008 with over 28 years of experience in the industry. We're headquartered in Houston, Texas, and they're passionate about creating a company for people to win at every level. That's why we have the startup fee that we do for only $49.95. They did that because they want everybody to be able to win. So what do? It's really simple. We enroll a handful of customers and business partners, and we teach them how to do the same thing. Really simple. It's called referral marketing. And just ask yourself, who do you know that uses a cell phone? We work with major carriers like AT&T, Sprint, T-Mobile, and Verizon. And I'll just give you my own quick testimonial. I got a HTC Droid smartphone for only $19.99. In Verizon, they were over $600 at the time I purchased my phone, but I only paid $19.99, and I got the same plan as if I would have walked in the Verizon store and signed up right there. Who do you know as a business that uses energy, electricity, and gas? All businesses, right? We are breaking the market with commercial energy, and there's huge residual income to be made with this market. Who do you know that has a business and advertises? If they don't advertise, they probably don't have much of a business. But there's a shift going from newspaper and yellow pages ads, and people are going to the internet. I know I Google everything when I want to look it up, and we teach businesses how to have a web presence through Z-Linked. And who do you know that has a computer and sometimes has problems with their computer? Almost everybody I know, right? This is the coolest service. It's worry-free, available 24/7, and you can call them up and watch them fix your internet and your computer right there while you're watching it. They'll take control. And it's not just computers. It's all of your technical electronic equipment and discounts on it and backups for your computers. And who do you know that needs affordable health care? With the economy the way it is and the layoffs and the co-pays and everything, people need help and supplemental help with their with their insurance and their health. We have an individual plan for $19.95 a month and a family plan for only $24.95 a month. This isn't insurance, but it's a supplemental plan to help override and help offset the cost of your medical bills. We have Teladoc, discounts on vision and hearing and RX and pharmacy and diagnostic imaging and lab. And who do you know that would like to be in business for themselves? Who do you know that's tired of having a job? Most people that have a job, if you really ask them, it means just over broke. And a lot of people tell me it means just under broke. And if you have a boss, to me, that's like having a liberal parole officer. And if you think that's crazy, I want you to ask yourself, who tells you when you have to be to work in the morning, which determines what time you get up? Who tells you when you can take a break and have your lunch time or your supper time? Who tells you when you can go home at night? Who tells you when you can have vacation or when you can take off to be with your kids or your family or who's sick? Who tells you when you can take your vacation, or what kind of car that you can drive, what kind of house you can live in, or what kind of vacation you can take by what they pay you? Folks, it's just like a liberal parole system, and we're living and we're letting life treat us that way. So we're trying to teach you how to take control over the next 2 to 5 years and totally change your life and be in control of what happens in your life. And right now, we're waiving the normal $99 enrollment fee for our sales consultants. All you need is your biz pack, or I call it your benefit package. And I'll tell you why. It has incredible value and huge residual income for only $49.95 a month to run your business. You get websites for every product, which is essential services that people are already paying for. You have Zervita Personal Assistant, 30 minutes a month of an assistant who will verify appointments, give you directions, make reservations, make cancellations, help with homework, help with trivia questions. They're there for about virtually anything you need. Who do you know that needs help with financial counseling and credit repair services? This comes with your benefit package. Teladoc Health Benefits. You don't want to go to the doctor and you just think you need an antibiotic or you just need, a prescription. Call Teladoc, and within 3 hours, one of our doctors calls back. They take your information and they let you know whether you need to go to the doctor, the emergency room, or whether they can call something in for you. We have a cashback virtual mall. Virtually every store that you can imagine you can shop at online and get cash back for shopping. Every month, a certificate, to $25 certificate at restaurant.com every single month. And after 60 days on the benefit package, $50,000 accidental death and dismembership. That alone could run $49.95 a month. And what's incredible is that you earn $10 to $15 on every personal referral sale on this benefit pack, plus $2.50 to $7.50 override on your organization that refers the benefit or biz pack to people. And let's talk about the BizPack commission and the power of 3. It's real simple. 3 people finding 3 people 6 levels down. Just teach everybody to find 3 people. You are not limited to 3 people. You can find as many as you want. But in this example, 3 people finding 3 people 6 levels down, that makes 1,092 people. And with the residual I talked to you about earlier, that would come up to about $8,212. Folks, if you had $1 million in the bank earning you interest, that would be about $8,000 a month you'd get returned. So now you're virtually the same as being a millionaire. I call it a virtual millionaire. You're earning the same as if you had $1 million invested in the bank. What kind of options do you have right now to make that happen for you? We're showing you a plan right now to make that happen for you, to make you a virtual millionaire. And we also have an incredible Mercedes car program. As you get a black Mercedes, you can arrive in style starting when your residual income reaches just $2,000 a month. And this is achievable for anyone that wants to work hard. And they'll pay anywhere from $400 to $1,600 on a car allowance. And there's support and training, 24/7 at-home training via a Z Center, conference calls, webinars, local, regional, and national events, specialized leadership development, one-on-one coaching with your upline leaders, and a proven E3 system that works, which you're part of right now. And there's 3 steps to the top, and it's simple. Get your biz pack and get 3 people to do the same thing. Then you're what we call an MC. When you have 3 MCs, you're an SC. When you have 3 SCs, you're an EC. It's all about duplicating that first step of finding 3 people and then just teaching everybody to do the exact same thing. We want you to catch the wave of opportunity. When a business starts, you start out with your formulation and your foundation. That's kind of sometimes the tough times in a business. What most businesses fail within the first 2 to 5 years. Well, we're, almost to our 3rd year now, and we are at the growth stage. This is where you want to come on. Zurvita is on track to be putting 10,000 associates in the next 3 months the way we're going. This is where you want to catch the wave, because this is where the money and the momentum starts happening. So why not you, and why not now? Talk with the person that exposed you to Zurvita. They will help you get enrolled on the BizPack, get plugged into our E3 business system, and welcome to Zurvita.